Hello, and thank you for taking a few minutes to see a brief overview of RC Assist for the iPhone. This app lets you run multiple regatta starts using your iPhone as an automated starting tool. The RC Assist screen is divided into three sections. The top shows flags that are currently active and should be flying from the committee boat. The middle shows upcoming flags and events. There's a countdown timer to the next event and visual cues for which flags go up and down and which sound signals are made. The bottom of the screen contains the countdown timer for each start sequence and the controls needed to run the start. Clicking this small eye in the lower right-hand corner brings up a settings screen where you can specify the type of start you wish to run, which prep and penalty flags to show, sound options, pre-start warning options, and an option to roll starts. Opening the Roll Starts page lets you set the number of classes to run, how much delay to put between each class, and how to handle general recalls. Let's go ahead and run a start. Touching the Start Sequence button begins the countdown timer with a couple of seconds lead time. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the AP flag here. Notice that hitting the AP button puts the AP flag up and stops the sequence. When you hit Start Sequence again, it will restart with an automatic 1-minute countdown to beginning the sequence all over again. Let's go ahead and switch to a 5-minute countdown start and give that a go. Let's go jump ahead up to the prep flag. Let's jump ahead again to the last minute. In the last minute, the recall flags become active. They can be turned on and off as much as you want until the start. You'll only issue a recall if a flag is on at the final sound signal of the sequence when the timer hits 000. Let's run a USA Appendix S dinghy start. I'm going to speed things up a bit so we can get through the sequence in under a minute. You will notice the timer's jumping. Between classes, we now have a 1-minute delay. So when the start signal goes, you will see that the Class 2 does not come right up, but instead, we have a 1-minute delay between the classes. Finally, we will demonstrate general recalls with an ICSA 3-minute start. We'll also use the Z plus I penalty combination to show how that appears. This sequence will also skip forward toward the end where the general recall flag will be raised. The sequence will stop and wait for a restart of Class 1. The app does support a non-rule compliant general recall where a new class is added to the end of the sequence and the sequence is not halted. Here you will see the general recall flag get pushed, and the sequence will halt at the start of the next class. 2 horns will sound, and then the sequence will be restarted by pushing the resume button.